When I tell people I live in Switzerland, or when our guests are planning their travel to the Alps, one of the most frequent questions I hear is, what language do they speak in Switzerland? The answer isn't as simple as you might think. Switzerland has 4 national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. The first 3, German, French, and Italian, maintain equal status as official languages used in government documents and in education. The 4th, Romansh, is used in dealings with the 40,000 or so people who speak it, so it's recognized as a national language but not an official language. Because of the 4 national languages and the variety of dialects spoken within each language, Switzerland has been referred to as a country in which no 2 people speak the same language. Of course, they're joking. Or are they? Let's look at Switzerland's language regions and find out. About 63% of the population of Switzerland are native German speakers, either Swiss German or Standard German. About 23% are French speakers, and 8% speak Italian. Then there's this sliver of less than 1% who speak Romansh as their native language. The German-speaking region is primarily in the east, north, and center of Switzerland. The French-speaking region is in the west, and the Italian area is in the south. The small Romansh-speaking native population is in the canton of Graubünden in the southeast. We'll start with the Swiss German, the most widely spoken language in Switzerland. Swiss German is part of a complicated language system that's called diglossia, which is a fancy linguistic term which means within one culture there are distinct formal and informal languages that are used within different social contexts. Arabic and Greek are also diglossic languages. In Switzerland, Standard German is used in the workplace, education, and for official documents and correspondence. It's also used in most media, books, magazines, and in talking with foreigners. But Swiss German is the spoken everyday language for people in all social levels. It's the language spoken among friends, on the street, and in the home. Swiss German is an important part of Swiss culture. Swiss German also varies from canton to canton and from region to region. It isn't a single language variation. Swiss German is an umbrella term for a geographic grouping of dialects. French is the second most widely spoken language in Switzerland. It's spoken primarily in the western part of Switzerland, in cantons sharing a border with France. Some of the major French-speaking cities in Switzerland are Geneva, Lausanne, Neuchâtel, and Montreux. Written and spoken French in Switzerland is much the same as Standard French, but there are a few differences between the two, in numbers, names for meals, and in some common expressions. Italian is spoken in the southern canton of Ticino and in the southern valleys of Graubünden bordering Italy. The largest Italian-speaking cities are Lugano, Bellinzona, and Locarno. Swiss Italian has been influenced by the other languages spoken in Switzerland and features some French and German-inspired expressions that are not found in Italy. Romansh is a Latin-based language and is brought into the region by Roman soldiers and Roman colonization. Over the years, as Germanic people moved into the region, Romansh became fragmented and isolated into remote mountain villages. Without a common written language, Romansh couldn't flourish in the way German and French did in Switzerland. And by the 19th century, the canton encouraged its Romansh residents to speak German, learn German. You might think that that would be the end of Romansh, but the Swiss are proud of their culture, and in 1938, more than 90% of the country voted to make Romansh an official national language. Today, Romansh is vibrantly protected. The Swiss government spends over 7 million francs annually to promote and preserve Romansh. Do you need to speak one of the 3 official languages to get around and enjoy traveling in Switzerland? Well, English is widely spoken in Switzerland. You'll hear it on train announcements, you'll read it on signs, and be able to speak it in many tourist settings like train stations, hotels, and restaurants. But you'll have fun and a better experience if you go out of your way to learn a few basic words, such as greetings, simple questions, and common courtesies such as excuse me, please, and thank you. This is Greg Witt for Alpenwild. See you in the Alps.